Happy Friday. It's Crazy Busy Mama, otherwise known as Lori Conway, Conway Adventure. Thank you so much for tuning into my live. If you're catching the replay on this, let me know that you're catching the replay. I'm going to show you how to make a literal zero effort spooky Halloween treat that you can put together with your kids or do a fun little last minute holiday get together, party, all the fun things. This is a spooky little delicious treat that's literally zero effort and super affordable. Okay, so if you haven't already read the title and you're trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing, I'm making some bloody Band-Aids. Yes, bloody Band-Aids. And so it's very, very simple. You take these vanilla cream, let me see if I can show you the package, just the great value, the cheapy ones are fine. These are the, I call them vanilla wafers, but they're not vanilla wafers. They're the vanilla cream wafer cookie. And if you're like me, by the time you get them home from the store, they're already pretty much crushed, right? So do your best to get them home in full piece, but if that's not possible, you can use them like this too. So you take this vanilla cream cookie, you take your zester grater, which I love this thing. It kind of reminds me of the foot file that they use for pedicures at the salon, but nonetheless, it does an amazing job. You want to shave off the top to make it kind of a round corner on both sides where they look like this. So I'm gonna do a few more and then I'm gonna show you how to put this little baby together and show you how simple it is. I don't know about you, I always love making a house a home for each holiday, whether it's the biggest celebrated holiday of the year or not. I like to bring fun little memories to the kitchen with my family that I can look back on with my kids and really cherish. And so a lot of those moments that I remember when my kids, I had 4 kids, 5 years and under. My oldest was 5.5 when I had my youngest baby. So 4 kids in a very short amount of time. I was very overwhelmed. And that's why I call myself Crazy Busy Mama. Now, I know that's not just me. That might be you too. And I think that's a very relatable thing. But I also know that intentional time in your kitchen brings you so many fun memories. So if you're tuning in, let me know that you're tuning in from. I'd love to say hello to you. Let me know if you have fun little weekend plans. So you take these vanilla wafer cookies, vanilla cream wafer cookies. I got one more to do here, and you shave off to the corners to make it kind of a nice little rounded top like this, where it looks like a bandage. And I'm gonna show you how to put this thing together. So I have, normally, obviously if I'm not live, I wouldn't be doing this over my island, but I do have parchment paper down, so it's pretty messy, but this thing does hold a lot of the mess for you. You definitely want to create a space, maybe over the kitchen sink, something like that, that creates less of a mess for you to have to pick up later. Okay, that's no fun. That's part of the not wanting to do things in the kitchen, it's because of the mess that's made. So you take this fun vanilla cream wafer cookie, you take vanilla white icing, so it's cookie icing in the squeeze tube, just the cheap stuff. And you create part of the bandage there. And then you want to grab some raspberry jam. And I like to just put a spoonful of it sitting beside me as I'm putting them together, and then grab a toothpick so I can just kind of section it off little by little. So I just put a little dot of the jam there, and it creates the cutest little snack. It's a bloody Band-Aid, a spooky little treat for your whatever festive party that you're doing. For us tomorrow, my daughter is part of the theater department at our high school, and they are doing a haunted house for a big fundraiser. I'm gonna do a few of these as I'm talking to you. And they asked if Crazy Busy Mama would put together some fun little spooky treats for their concession stand. So it's gonna be for donation. So I'm donating my time, my creative energy. And I thought, you know, why not go live and share this experience with you? Because again, it is experiences like this that create fun little memories that last a lifetime. So I'm doing the fun little white frosting, making a squarish, rectangle-ish in the middle of that bandage where it looks like this. And then I'm gonna take a section of the raspberry jam. Really, you could use any kind of jam. I'm using raspberry because it's red and we love raspberry. And then you just put it right in the middle of that cotton part of the bandage. You can make a That one's a little bit bigger than I would have normally put on there, but I think it'll do just fine. And let me encourage you that if you get overwhelmed like I did when my kids were little, during trying to do anything in the kitchen, this is one you could do together and it would take little to zero effort. You could shade these over the sink, even let your kids do it over the sink. The mess would go down the drain, so you don't have to worry about that. They would love these. They're very affordable. Not breaking the bank trying to create something that here we go. You're not breaking the bank trying to create something like magnificent. You're just trying to create some fun, simple memories in that kitchen. And these little bloody Band-Aids are perfect for spooky holiday. Yeah? I think they'll be perfect for tomorrow night. For the fundraiser, for the haunted house. I mean, who would not eat a bloody Band-Aid? I mean, it doesn't sound very appetizing, but now that I know what it's made out of, I would definitely eat a bloody Band-Aid. So a couple other things I want to show you before I hop off here. How simple that is to put together. That was my priority, to show you these bloody Band-Aids. But I have a lot of other fun things to show you too. Let me go grab some spider donuts and show you what those look like. These were so easy to put together. I literally just got them in the grocery line today for pickup. I did 2 dozen donuts, glazed donuts. I did the donut holes in the middle. You could do just plain, but I did the sprinkled chocolate donuts. Put the eyeballs on top and then made the legs with icing. And there you have some delicious spider donuts. I think those will be perfect for the haunted house. And those will definitely be a grab, I think, at the concession stand. They're super, super cute, super easy to put together. I have lots of other things that I'm working on. So you won't want to forget to go watch my shorts. So that way you can catch all the details. Because Halloween, my friends, is it next week? Not next weekend, but next Tuesday. I think that's right. I cannot believe it. Well, following Tuesday. Not this coming Tuesday, but the following Tuesday. It's crazy how fast it's come on us. Okay, so real quick tutorial again. Take this vanilla wafer cookie. Create a little box in the middle with that icing. Then take a portion with that toothpick of raspberry jam. And there you go. You have yourself a spooky, bloody Band-Aid. All right, have a wonderful Friday. We'll talk to you soon.